Lots of little kids are obsessed with being firefighters. But what do you do with a 3-year-old who knows all the details about being a firefighter and has no clue, never met a firefighter, doesn't have a firefighter in the family, hasn't seen it on TV because he's only 3, really doesn't know details? Well, this little guy did. He would tell his parents stories about when he was big, the things that they used to do at the fire station. And he even described a fire truck that had a boat on the top of it. And he said it was there was a box in it. Well, one day his mom was reading a book. It was a Curious George book. And it had the New York skyline on it. And he pointed to it, to the Twin Towers, and he said, Mommy, bad men knocked that building down. And people were jumping before I could get them out. He said that the people were trapped in the wall and he had to try to get them out with his axe. Now, he had a toy axe that he would always hit the wall with, and his parents would say, "What are you doing?" And he'd say, "I have to get the people out." One day he asked for a real axe, which you wouldn't think is a big deal, it's a little kid. And they asked him why he wanted a real axe, and he said, "Because the toy axe won't work if there's people behind the wall. The toy axe won't work if there's people behind the wall." Well, the parents knew somebody who was a firefighter, and the boy told them that he wasn't a firefighter, he was a fire rescuer, and that there was a wolf on his hat. And he described the fire truck with the boat on it and a box on it. And this man understood completely. And he said that there are boats on some of the trucks because Manhattan is an island. Now, again, this kid came from California, but Manhattan's an island. And he said the box he's talking about is a computer, as certain fire trucks have that. And he was saying that then he said he couldn't get out of the building. He couldn't get the people out. It turns out that the parents actually found out who the person was. They found out his name. The boy had given them enough information and details, and they found this person's name. And what they found out was that this gentleman was a fire rescuer. Everything that this little kid described made complete sense. And he went into the building. They were told to evacuate. All the firefighters and everybody were told, and everybody did. And this man went back in to try to rescue some people that were behind a wall. And he never made it out alive. So if that, to me, isn't proof of reincarnation, then I don't know what is.